This is Jim. Jim is a squirrel. Jim has a problem. His money just isn't worth what it used to be. One squirrel buck used to buy 10 cashews, now it only buys 7. What is going on? Jim is suffering from the effects of inflation. Inflation is a sustained increase in the general price level of an economy. It can visibly be seen as an increase in the cost of goods or a decrease in the value of money. So, why is there inflation? Well, there are 2 primary cases. The first is demand pull inflation. This is a situation where aggregate demand increases at a faster rate than aggregate supply. Graphically, as Dr. Squirrel is showing, it is seen as a rightward shift of AD that creates an inflationary gap between Y1 and Y2. The second situation is cost push inflation. This is a situation where the cost of production for a country rises, meaning the short-run aggregate supply falls. It's either caused by a disruption to production or an increase in the cost of its factors. Dr. Squirrel is once again demonstrating this situation graphically. Short-run aggregate supply shifts left, creating an inflationary gap. Jim is in a lower income household. This is problematic for Jim, as it means he spends a larger portion of his income on necessities compared to a higher income household. That's things like food, transportation, and water and electricity bills. As inflation increases, he isn't cutting back on luxuries, he's struggling to buy enough food to feed his family, pay for services, and a home. This is Bob. He sells adorable squirrel mittens. He's facing his own challenges as a result of inflation. His largest issue is his export competitiveness. Bob used to export dozens of his premium squirrel mittens over trees to the chipmunk kingdom. But as foreign prices rise slower elsewhere, the chipmunks are deciding to buy from cheaper countries instead. The economy is crumbling. The populace are starving. A house cat is loose in the streets. Is this the end, or will someone step in to save the day? When all hope seemed lost, the squirrel's savior descended from the sky. Only a variety of monetary and fiscal policies could save the day. Monetary policies were invoked quickly and were able to reduce the money supply and increase interest rates. Fiscal policies took a bit more time, but they too helped by reducing the government spending and increasing taxes. Together, the two managed to decrease the amount of money and stabilize the economy. With the inflation quelled and the city saved, Jim and Bob lived happily ever after.